Yo, what's up everybody? It's your host and welcome to Kolkata, the city of joy. Get ready to dive into the heart of this vibrant city as we explore its bustling streets, iconic landmarks and hidden gems. From historic monuments to spiritual sanctuaries and everything in between, Kolkata has something for everyone. So, buckle up, smash that like button and let's embark on an unforgettable journey together. Alright, first up, we're standing in front of the majestic Victoria Memorial. This stunning white marble monument is like a time machine, transporting you back to the days of the British Raj. Completed in 1921, it was built to commemorate Queen Victoria and stands as a symbol of India's colonial past. The sheer scale of this place is mind-blowing. I mean, look at those intricate carvings and the sprawling gardens. It's like stepping into a history book. But beyond its grandeur, the Victoria Memorial houses a museum that's a treasure trove of artifacts, paintings and sculptures. You could spend hours here just soaking up the history and culture. Trust me, this is a must-visit for any history buff or architecture enthusiast. Next up, we're at the iconic Howrah Bridge, a symbol of Kolkata's resilience and grandeur. This bridge is like the city's heartbeat, connecting Kolkata to Howrah over the Hooghly River. Now, this isn't just any bridge. It's a suspension bridge, one of the longest in the world, and it carries an insane amount of traffic every single day. But what's really cool is that it was built without any nuts and bolts. Can you believe that? Just pure engineering genius. Walking across the bridge, you're surrounded by the sights and sounds of Kolkata. Street vendors, bustling crowds, the honking of cars. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. And the view from the top? Breathtaking. You can see the entire city sprawling out before you. Get ready to feel the spiritual vibes because we're at the Dakshineswar Temple, one of the most important Hindu temples in India. Dedicated to the goddess Kali, this temple is a riot of colors, sounds and smells. The air is thick with incense and the sound of chanting fills the air. It's a truly immersive experience. The temple complex itself is huge, with 9 spires and a courtyard filled with shrines dedicated to different deities. But the main attraction is, of course, the idol of goddess Kali, adorned with flowers and jewelry. Whether you're religious or not, you can't help but feel a sense of peace and tranquility here. It's a reminder that there's something bigger than ourselves out there. Chapter 4. Indian Museum, Journey Through Time. Calling all history buffs and knowledge seekers, we're at the Indian Museum, the oldest and largest museum in India. This place is like a time capsule, home to a vast collection of artifacts, fossils, skeletons, mummies, you name it, they probably have it. We're talking about artifacts from the Mughal Empire, ancient sculptures, rare manuscripts, and even a dinosaur skeleton. It's like walking through the pages of a history book. You could easily spend an entire day here and still not see everything. But that's the beauty of it. There's always something new to discover. So, if you're ready to geek out on history and culture, the Indian Museum is the place to be. Chapter 5. Park Street, where Kolkata comes alive. Get ready to experience the heart of Kolkata's nightlife and energy because we're on Park Street. This iconic street is a melting pot of cultures, cuisines, and experiences. From historic pubs and restaurants to trendy cafes and street food stalls, Park Street has something for everyone. You can find everything here, from traditional Bengali sweets to Chinese, Italian, you name it. And the best part? It's buzzing with life 24/7. During the day, it's a shopper's paradise, with street vendors selling everything from clothes and accessories to books and souvenirs. But as the sun sets, Park Street transforms into a vibrant nightlife hub. Live music spills out of pubs, people are out on dates, and the energy is electric. Park Street is where Kolkata comes alive. Chapter 6. Kalighat Kali Temple, the heart of devotion. We're at the Kalighat Kali Temple, one of the most important pilgrimage sites for Hindus, dedicated to the fierce goddess Kali. This temple is not for the faint of heart. It's chaotic, crowded, and intense, but that's part of its charm. The air is thick with the scent of incense and the sound of chanting, and the energy is palpable. The temple is believed to be one of the 51 Shakti Pithas, where parts of Sati's body are said to have fallen. It's a place of intense devotion, and you can feel the faith of the devotees who come here to offer prayers and sacrifices. Even if you're not religious, it's an experience that will stay with you. Chapter 7. Get ready to step back in time at the Marble Palace, a hidden gem tucked away in the heart of Kolkata. This 19th century mansion is a stunning example of European neoclassical architecture and is home to a private collection of art and antiques. The palace gets its name from the fact that it's literally covered in marble, floors, walls, pillars, you name it. But what's really cool is the eclectic collection of artifacts inside. We're talking about Victorian furniture, European sculptures, Chinese vases, and even a stuffed giraffe. Yeah, you heard that right. It's like a museum frozen in time. The Marble Palace is a bit off the beaten path, but it's worth seeking out for a glimpse into Kolkata's opulent past. Chapter 8. Science City, where learning meets fun. Alright, time to unleash your inner child at Science City, Kolkata's answer to Disneyland, but for science nerds. This place is a sprawling complex filled with interactive exhibits, a space theater, a dinosaur park, and a whole lot more. I remember coming here as a kid and being blown away by the science shows, the planetarium, and the earthquake simulator. It's the kind of place where you can spend hours learning and not even realize it because you're having so much fun. They have exhibits on everything from space exploration and robotics to human biology and the environment. It's the perfect place to spend the day with family and friends, and maybe even learn a thing or two. Chapter 9. St. Paul's Cathedral, a tranquil escape. Find a moment of peace and tranquility amidst the chaos of the city at St. Paul's Cathedral, one of the most important landmarks in Kolkata. This Anglican cathedral is a stunning example of Gothic architecture with its soaring spire, stained glass windows, and peaceful gardens. Step inside and you'll be greeted by a sense of calm and serenity. The stained glass windows cast colorful patterns on the walls, and the air is filled with the sound of hymns and prayers. It's a stark contrast to the hustle and bustle of the city outside. Take a stroll through the gardens, admire the architecture, or simply sit inside and soak up the peaceful atmosphere. St. Paul's Cathedral is a reminder that even in the midst of chaos, there's always a place for peace and reflection. Chapter 10. Eco Park, Nature's Retreat. Escape the concrete jungle and immerse yourself in nature at Eco Park, Kolkata's very own slice of paradise. This massive urban park is a green oasis in the heart of the city with something for everyone. We're talking about a rose garden, a butterfly garden, a lake for boating, and even a replica of the 7 wonders of the world. You can rent a bike and explore the park, take a leisurely stroll through the gardens, or simply relax by the lake and enjoy the tranquility. It's the perfect place to escape the city noise and reconnect with nature. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some of the resident birds and animals that call Eco Park home. Outro. Until next time, Kolkata. So there you have it, guys, a whirlwind tour of some of Kolkata's most amazing travel destinations. From historic monuments to spiritual retreats and everything in between, Kolkata has something for everyone. If you're looking for an adventure that will tantalize your senses and leave you with unforgettable memories, Kolkata is the place to be. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and share this with your friends. Until next time, keep exploring. Until next time.